Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to some more Tekkit cactus adventure. I'm ready.
What's going on, Mathis?
Let's go get some cactus, man. That's what we're doing.
Alright, so now the question is, which way do we want to go?
That's a very good question. Let's go this way. Let's go across the water. Because I don't think I've gone this way. We'll go see what's going on in this direction. There's our mystical gate to Netherland.
You like these trees I planted, Mathis?
What? Where?
There's all over the place.
I know. Very pretty. Good job, Dan.
It's our little orchard there, Mathis.
A little orchard, which we haven't fenced off and made an orchard yet.
Alright, so we should probably
not lose each other. Let's not lose sight of each other.
Number one. Number two, I think once we get beyond this like rock world, we should kill every animal. But these guys, I think we should leave just so we can.
Because they're close.
Yeah, we may want to lure them back. But I think anything else could be fair game for food.
I'm alright with that, yeah. I mean, we have 11 bread for emergency situations, but if we can live off the land, it'll be better for us.
Have you ever considered, like, ever doing something like that?
If I considered, you mean, like, daydreamed about it? Maybe, but not ever, like, seriously was like, I'm gonna go build a hut in the middle of East Bumfuck Nowhere and live there because that'll be fun when my entire job revolves around being online.
What is... Oh, that's dirt. Would you do it for, like... Whoa. Why? I stepped in some...
Oh, that's, like, poison. Yeah.
What is that gonna...
you should be alright. You should be fine.
What's this right here? Would you consider, like, doing that for, like, a getaway or no?
Oh,
for,
yeah.
like,
I would
4
definitely
days?
do it as, like, a getaway. Absolutely.
Or they do... Like, so if someone dropped you off in the middle of nowhere with a knife...
I'd lose. I'd die. I would die.
What would you need? A knife and, like, matches? Do you think you could survive?
No, I'd be dead.
Really?
Yeah, I'd be dead. I can't hunt for shit.
But you don't think you could forage?
Look, man. I can line up sticks on a 3x3 grid in Minecraft and make some tools, but I can't make, like, a rabbit snare and just, like, actually live off the land. I would be dead.
I would see you as a great forager.
I don't know what berries are poisonous or not. I would be dead within a day.
We'll say you had a little training. Like, so say something like Survivor, right? They drop you off. I mean, what is that? You see that gold, that orange?
Where are you?
I'm just to the right.
Okay, I see your name. Yep, hang on.
I don't want to get
No, that's fine. I see you.
Oh, it's just copper.
It's because this is jungle, so I'm a little nervous of losing you in here.
All right, let's stay close.
Right.
I won't veer off.
Oh, here's some cows right away.
Nice.
Get 'em.
For some steak. And we get more mileage if we turn them into steak, right? Instead of raw meat.
Yeah, oh yeah, you want to cook it.
Okay.
But I mean, maybe if this, I know there are classes out there that can you can sign up for like a week and they'll go out in the wild with you and teach you stuff, which is cool. And I think I would enjoy that to a degree, but
yeah, I mean, I think it sounds fun in theory, but then probably the first or second night you're out there, you're like,
I miss my bed.
Man, I missed that comment.
Yeah, oh yeah. I want that comment sections back real bad. I haven't lost you yet? Alright, good. Oh, I do hear sheep.
I heard that too.
We don't have any shears though, which is a shame.
Oh, there it is, right here. You want me to kill it?
You might be lucky enough to get some wool out of it. I don't know.
Never mind, it's just a chicken.
I think I've come this way before.
You have?
Yeah.
Hold on, I don't want to lose you. Okay, I'm right above you. All
I'm
right.
gonna go across. It's getting dark.
It is getting dark.
Which is it's a damn shame. It's already dark.
How do we start a fire? We have to have a furnace. There's no other way to.
Well, I've got some torches, so we don't have to worry too much.
I just need to.
Should we dig? We should probably dig a hole in the wall, huh? Yeah, we'll do it over here. We'll have a nice view of this lake. I want to make sure.
Lake Mathis.
I want to make sure we have ourselves a good view when we cuddle up tonight.
All right.
Right here.
That's a nice little pool here. It's a nice little bayou.
Well, that's the end of that because I don't have a pickaxe.
What happened to your paradigm?
I thought you brought an iron one.
I did.
Okay, you're good then. I said only one of us should bring a pickaxe.
Oh, okay.
In case like one of us dies. All right, cool.
Got
good
it.
enough.
All right.
Let's slap a torch down.
You want to dig around in here?
Yeah, we could like space it out a little bit. I have some dirt, so I can like clog up the doorway for now.
There you go. I dropped a what's it called for you? A pickaxe.
Oh, okay, cool. There we go.
We're
Oops,
at.
sorry.
Whoa.
Having a lover's quarrel over here. I didn't mean to hit you.
You want to try and we should be able to see the desert on the map. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know how to open the map even bigger though.
You want to dig one way so we can
keep moving, I guess.
Yeah, or we could each dig a different way, and then when we see like desert, that'll be like the indicator. You know what I'm saying? Like, so say you dig north and I'm digging east.
So you're going this way. I'll go this way. Sure. We'll do it.
That way, if we see anything.
Yeah, let's adventure into the underground, the great unknown.
Great unknown, Mathis. Great unknown. Have you seen The Martian yet?
Yes. It was awesome.
What did you think of it? Did I ask you that?
Yes, we've had this conversation. But that's okay. I loved it. It was fantastic.
I have the memory of a young squirrel sometimes.
I know you do. I know you do. All right. It's all right. I like you as you are, Dan.
Thanks, Mathis. So let's talk about I don't want to bring up a tender subject, but it's a little tender for me.
Okay.
About Afterbirth and the daily challenge.
Oh, did you play yesterday's?
I didn't, but I'm really just.
Yesterday's was a disaster for everybody. I beat Ryan. That's how disastrous it was.
Well, I don't want to put the cart in front of the horse, but I just would like you to clarify your comments, I believe, on the first daily.
That I lost to you or that I beat you?
Yeah, no, you're like, wow, I must be really bad if Dan beat
Yeah,
me.
it's true.
I mean, what would propel you to say something?
I'm a better
like
Isaac
that,
player than you are. Come on now.
I would disagree with that. I would say if we play 10 games, we'd probably win 5.
Let's put it this way. Okay. Let's put it this way.
No, you don't think so?
No, I don't. I think the reason I'm a better Isaac player than you are, outside of playing more than you, is knowledge of the items. So there would become a point where you would just there would probably be a point where you see an item and you wouldn't know what it did and you would pick it up and it could ruin your run because you don't know what it does.
Well, I think you may be underestimating.
You don't even have all the items from freaking original God game. I don't think so.
Well, I have Platinum God from the original Isaac, Mathis.
The original Isaac is not Rebirth, sir.
I understand, but there's an element of carryover.
There's definitely an element of carryover. And Afterbirth completely changes even items from Rebirth. Yeah. Did you know it changed $3 bill?
I did not know that.
It changed it drastically. It's a very different item now.
Because $3 bill just gives you random tiers
from room to room, but not anymore. It doesn't.
What does it do now?
Every room, it gives you 3 to 4 different effects that change every few seconds.
Every few seconds? Correct. That could be a cluster.
It's very powerful now.
Really?
Yeah, because you're bound to get an amazing synergy more often than not.
Yeah, but wouldn't you get that synergy only for a short amount of time?
Yeah, but because you're getting 3 or 4 effects at a time.
Oh, it rotates so
yeah,
quickly.
It's more, like I said, more often than not, you're getting something that's good.
Got it.
I've mined as far north as I could until I hit the outdoors.
Okay.
My problem with the dailies, and one of the reasons that I've been getting such low scores, is my initial understanding was go fast. I always thought because every second your score ticks down, you should probably blast through as fast as you can to get the highest possible score. When in reality, I didn't know until recently, pennies give you score, which we talked a little bit about this on the podcast. I don't know if you listened to the podcast yet.
I haven't listened to this.
But we talked a little bit how we kind of don't like that because the daily becomes very easy to game. You start to learn what the best practices are very, very fast, and to game a high score becomes a very formulaic thing, and you can tell already because a lot of the top scores are very close to one another. Even the middling scores, where we all score somewhere in the 1 to 3,000th place range, but the difference between like 1,000th place and 3,000th place is like a couple hundred points. Because just the daily has become very easy to just game and figure out how to get a max score at all times. It's not about taking risks. It's about learning what to do. One of the things that I don't like about it is you lose points for picking up an item.
You do?
Yeah. So
I didn't know that.
So if there's an item you don't like or an item that doesn't help your run immediately, it's almost better to just ignore it and move on and wait for an item worth picking up to come along because you lose points for picking up an item. And obviously you want to gain blood banks as much as possible, where in a normal run you typically wouldn't play them that hard, just so you can inflate your score. Which feels weird, and me and Ryan were talking about it a bit, and we don't really like it that much, just because it allows you to game it so hard.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I mean, the thing that I don't get is, like, you would think there would be a larger bonus for going quickly, but it's really not.
It's not.
Like,
It's not at all.
Yeah.
Like, I actually made the Azazel daily run, the one that I did pretty bad on. The reason I did so bad on it is because I blasted through it. I did it in 14 minutes because I prioritized one of the spacebar items I took was I prioritized taking the Bible because it instant killed Mom and Mom's heart. And I was like, oh, this will be super fast. I'll blast through the floors. And I'll instant kill Mom and Mom's heart and I'll be done. And that was a mistake because speed is pointless. Like, there's a separate scoreboard for speed, and it's like you can prioritize speed, but the defaulted scoreboard is just the actual scoreboard for points. And
yeah, you and I were talking about that. You're like, I'm like, hey, I beat you on points again. You're like, yeah, but look at the time.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
nobody
I didn't
cares.
even know that was there.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, people don't know it's there because it's not shown right away. You have to actually separately go to it. So it's weird. I don't know if I like how dailies are done.
I wonder if they'll adjust.
Yeah,
it.
I wonder. Again, like, it's so interesting to see that, like, the difference in score between, like, multiple thousands of places is, like, literally just a couple hundred points, which is not much.
Sometimes, like, the first place person has, like, I've seen it where, like, it's in a ridiculous amount. Like, is it, like, broken?
I saw one person have, like, a stupid score, and I tweeted it to Tyrone, and Tyrone said it was a bug.
Oh, yeah, it was like the guy had, like, a rainbow icon or something.
Yeah, it was a bug. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I enjoy doing the daily. I still think the daily is fun, just for the friendly competition aspect. I just wish they weren't as easily gamed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, you know, so if you could snap your fingers, what would the major? I don't know. How would you change it?
I would maybe. I don't know. Like, I don't know if time needs to be adjusted or something, or going fast would give you a bigger bonus. It might be good because that way it's forcing you to think on your feet. Like, you know, is this item worth taking? You don't have time to decide. I don't like that items cost you points to take. I think that's a terrible decision in a game based on taking items for winning. And it's weird. But I don't know what the perfect answer is. I'm not a game developer. I just know the way it is right now is not perfect. Where are you?
I am.
You like left the hole in the ground and disappeared into the forest.
Yeah. Can you find the sun?
No, I cannot. I gotta look for it.
All right. You see on the map. See how it looks like. You know, there's like that little lagoon.
Yep.
Okay. I'm at 7 o'clock on the lagoon, if that makes sense.
All right, I'm gonna come this way.
You see my name?
No, do you see mine?
No.
Oh, did I hear you digging? Are you digging?
I am not. I'm just jumping. But I do have a lot of wolf.
Where is? Okay, do you see the home marker on your map? Did you ever mark home?
No, I didn't save it.
All right, good.
So
where is? Because like you left the hole in the ground, which was mistake number one, Dan.
Well,
you went into the jungle.
I know. I'm trying to keep moving forward to find that
All right.
cacti.
I'm in the lagoon, like the little pond lagoon area.
The left or the right lagoon?
I didn't know there were multiple.
Wait, did you go back home?
No, I'm out by. I'm on some snow on a hill.
Okay, so we're close. Are you swimming?
Nope.
Go swim. I should be able.
But
to
I
find
can't.
you.
There's a skeleton near the pool. He's chilling.
Okay. What's your coordinates?
414 minus 326. Where are you?
I'm coming to 414. But I'm in the snowland. I'm in the north right now. Hang on.
Where are you? What's your number?
I'm 394 minus 440.
394.
So keep going north, and then you'll see all the white stuff. That's where
I'm
I
going
am
to
right
394, and then what was it? 440.
Minus 450.
Man,
sorry.
you went far.
I think it went super north. I probably should have marked home, but
Minus 394.
390 minus 450.
Minus 450. Okay, you stay where you are. I'm coming.
All right.
You wandered. You're like, let's keep track of each other, and then your squirrel brain took over, and you're like, where am I?
I saw a couple sheep, and I'm like, that's very important.
I see you now.
The longevity of our.
This is a pretty area.
It is. I like the way it looks on the map.
Yeah. This is not desert. This is snow.
It is. You want to keep heading north?
Yeah, sure.
All right. You want to follow me?
Yeah,
Actually,
I'll follow you.
I need to make a. Want to cook some meat, or do you have?
Yeah.
Do you have food?
I don't have any wood though. You got to make a crafting table.
Do you have any food? So that way maybe we'll just cook at night.
I only have bread.
Daylight. How much bread?
I have 9. Do you need a couple?
Yeah. Just
all right, here. Let's grab some wood so we can make a crafting table when we need it. Come on. There we go. Here.
Thank you, sir.
Grab this. All right, let's keep marching to the north.
Yes. I'll follow you.
Yeah. I don't trust you.
All right.
Punch those trees. Punch the grass, Dan. And you're like a kid going on a hike, like picking grass. Like, I'm bored.
But I think it's the opposite. Like, I'm so stimulated. There's so much stuff to do.
Overstimulation.
Ooh, there's a wolf.
Yep, it's a wolf.
Dire wolf. Have you played Until Dawn?
Yes.
What did you think of it?
I gave it a 6 out of 10. I would give it a 6 out of 10. It was all right.
What were your?
Did you beat it
What
yet?
did you like about it? Yeah, I beat it last
so
night.
my complaints about the game. Spoilers for anybody who's watching about Until Dawn in case you haven't played it. I was really enjoying it up until the reveal of Josh.
Okay.
And at that, when they revealed Josh was like behind everything, I was mad because it made me feel like all my decisions prior meant nothing. And because they were very much like, I was like, they were very much pushing forward that your choices matter. And
hold on, Mathis, I lost you for a second.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on, I was looking at these donkeys.
Don't look at the donkeys, Dan. Focus.
Hold on, I want to cut down this gray tree real quick.
Why?
Because it's rare. We don't have any gray trees where we're from.
All right. Anyway, I'll keep talking.
Yeah.
I felt like the first 2/3 of the game were rendered moot because of the Josh reveal. And a lot of the things that were happening made no goddamn sense. I'm like, Josh is a mechanical genius to pull off 90% of what he pulled off. And I'm like, I guess I'll swallow that a little bit. But it also, like I said, there was actually no real danger involved. So a lot of the choices you were making were completely out of your hands. The only choices that mattered were like the last third of the game where the actual danger came through. And everybody's like, there's so many different endings. Really, the only ending difference is who's giving a talk at the end during the credits, whether they're dead or alive. That's
really?
it. Yeah. There's one super secret ending, and the super secret ending is if you somehow save Josh and he doesn't die, you see him eating a body and becoming a Wendigo, and that's it.
Really?
Yeah. It was still cool. I enjoyed the game. I still had fun with it. But I felt like a little let down at the end.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, I really enjoyed it because I'll play one horror game a year.
Yeah.
And you see this castle behind us?
It's a villager's town.
Village?
Yeah.
And so I enjoyed it because I like playing horror games to get scared, and I felt like they did a great job of that.
Yeah.
You know, in terms of like, you know, I never felt like they were cheap jump scares. I
There
felt
were a
like
few cheap fucking jump scares in that, but that's fine.
But to me, it was like
Cactus.
it was paced well. Nice. And so I really enjoyed it, and then I really became emotionally attached to Emily.
Really?
Like,
She's a
yeah.
bitch.
I just really enjoyed her character, you know, and it
Weird dude.
and so that was fun. But my question was, I never understood what the psychiatrist was. Was he not real the whole time?
Yeah, it came off as though it was the sane part of Josh's mind trying desperately to keep him like sane, essentially, and failing at the end to keep him sane.
Okay, so that's what that
Yeah,
was. And then
because the the psychiatrist lost the battle when he just gave in to his sisters, like the ghost of his sisters, essentially. At the end there.
That's what the pig head and all that?
Yeah,
crap
exactly.
Was? Okay. Yeah, I never really got that. You know, I guess now it makes sense, but
yeah.
I mean,
I guess I play a lot of horror games, so like that's the thing. Like I have a lot to compare it to, I guess. It wasn't bad. Like it wasn't a bad game. Like I hesitate to call it a bad game. I was just super let down at the Josh twist. I'm like, really? You're pulling that bullshit? Like Josh was the serial killer the whole time, and everything you ever saw was a giant rigged up machine. I'm like, what about the point where you open a door and like didn't like her sister like the ghost of her sister jump scare the shit out of a lot of the people? And like, how did that disappear? Remember, like, wasn't there a part where you opened a door and the ghost was right there and like screamed at them or whatever? Like, and then you find out he rigged up the ghost, and like it's like, well, where did the ghost's body go after the people jumped and got scared and shit? Like, where'd they even go? It made no damn sense.
Well, see, the only thing I thought,
like books came flying off the shelves and stuff at one point. I'm like, I don't understand.
Mathis, what is this?
It's oil.
Oh, sweet. Can we do anything with it?
We will eventually. Not right now, really. There's a lot of oil near our place too, so we're fine.
Oh, nice.
We gotta wrap the episode up, but go ahead. You can say you're like, yeah. Well, say you're what you're gonna say.
No, so for me, the thing that I thought was sort of clever was that, and I would guess this is how it went down. You know what, with the saw blades coming down and it's Josh and the girl?
Yeah.
So who did you decide to save in that situation?
I decided to save Josh.
And then I did the opposite. So then
it kills Josh anyway.
Got it. Okay,
it makes
so
the decision for you one way. You don't have a choice.
Got
and there's
it.
a little bit of like internal dialogue, where Ash is like, "Thanks for saving me," and he's like, he's clearly like, "I didn't mean to save you," kind of, but like, it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't matter.
Because that's what I was thinking. The logic gate at that point, like he has to survive both ways.
Yeah.
You know, because I picked to kill him because I thought he was creepy. I never liked him in the first place, but.
Yeah.
But I figured that would have had to have happened for that to even.
Yeah, he dies no matter what you choose. And I remember doing it and freaking out. I'm like, I picked Ashley. I don't understand. Like, why is I picked Ashley to die. I don't understand why they're killing Josh. Stupid fucking game. I don't understand. I was so mad at the time, and I was like, and then when they revealed, I'm like, shut up, game. That was dumb. You can't do that to me. Whatever.
Did you cut off the guy's finger or no? When you got to the bear trap?
Oh no, I got his finger out.
You did? Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, it takes a few tries, but one of the totems show that. One of the things I liked about the game was the totem aspects and like the hints that they give you, and one of the hints takes place after the bear trap, and I noticed he still had all of his fingers. So I'm like, oh, so I must be able to get through this bear trap thing. With all of my fingers intact, because one of the hints it gave me showed for later in the game showed me with all my fingers.
Got it. Last Until Dawn question for you. Who did you have surviving at the end?
Everybody but two.
Really?
I lost what's her face, the girl from Heroes. She died at the last second. I lost her.
Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah, and what's her face, the girl who you chased in the beginning.
Girl,
like the girl who gets kidnapped by the Wendigo, and
Jennifer?
the boyfriend you play as the boyfriend with the gun chasing after her. So she died later too for me. Okay. Like I found her alive, like I saved her, I chased her fast enough, and then later on when you're trying to take her to safety, she gets her neck snapped by a Wendigo. I messed that up. All right, we gotta dig a hole, and let's dig a hole and let's call it an episode. Because it's nighttime now. But we got cactus, I'm happy.
Yeah.
We should make our travel back, I guess, now.
Yeah. So, and we can plant cactus, right? And it'll spawn.
I think so. Okay. This will have to do, because the sand's going to fall.
Okay.
We'll put it
up here.
Here. Cool. There we go. Cool. Hang on. Perfect. All right. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, check out the description box below for everybody else's channel link and check out their perspective. And make sure to leave a like. Your support means the world to us. And as always, we'll see all of you guys next time.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.